So, good evening, everyone. My name is Mohan Reddy. I'm the SAP FICO trainer. Today, I'm discussing the topic is vendor and customer balances carry forward. So, not only in SAP, each and every accounts related ERP also we need to carry forward the each and every vendor, each and every ledger wise balance. We need to carry forward the one financial year to another financial year. So this is a completely year ending activity. So whenever the year completed, like financial year completed March 31st, at the time of March 31st date, we need to transfer each and every each and every ledger balances to carry forward the coming financial year. So like April 1st and coming next financial year, April 1st, we need to transfer the each and every ledger wise balances like customer balances as well as vendor balances. So these purpose we can use these purpose we can use retained earning GL accounts. So we can create the retained earning GL accounts using with retained earning GL accounts. We can carry forward the GL balances to the one financial year to another financial year. So before that, I can explain some basic information regarding this customer and vendor balances carry forward. So first of all, I'll explain balance carries forwarded refers to the process of carrying vendor and customer balances from the present year to next year. So this is one of the activities performed at the year ending activities. సో మనకి ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్ లో ఏంటంటే వాట్ ఈస్ మీన్ బై బ్యాలెన్స్ క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్ క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ మీన్ బై రీటైన్ ఎర్నింగ్స్ మన దీనికి సంబంధించి మన క్వశ్చన్ అడిగినప్పుడు సో రీటైన్ ఎర్నింగ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ విత్ రీటైన్ ఎర్నింగ్స్ వీ కెన్ క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ ద each and every ledger balances to one financial year to another financial year. One financial year to another financial year. So as per SAP terminologies, vendor and customer balances forwarded is a part of implementation project. So SAP టెర్మినాలజీలో ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో మనకి వెండర్ అండ్ కస్టమర్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్ ని ఫార్వర్డ్ చేస్తారు. దెన్ యాజ్ వెల్ as కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఫర్ ద వెండర్ అండ్ కస్టమర్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్ ఫార్వర్డ్ ఈజ్ రిక్వైర్డ్. సో దీనికి సంబంధించి మనం వెండర్ కొన్ని కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుందండి వన్ బై వన్. సో ఈ స్టెప్స్ అన్ని వన్ బై వన్ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. సో బిఫోర్ దట్ మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే రీటైన్డ్ ఎర్నింగ్స్. సో రీటైన్డ్ ఎర్నింగ్స్ అనే ఒక జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ ని క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. సో we can create the retained earnings GL accounts using with FS00T code. So first of all, retained earnings అనేది మనకి రిజర్వ్స్ అండ్ సర్ప్లసెస్ అనే GL గ్రూప్ కింద మనకి అండర్ ద రిటైన్ ఎర్నింగ్స్ GL అకౌంట్ కమ్స్ అండర్ ద రిజర్వ్స్ అండ్ సర్ప్లసెస్. ఎందుకంటే రిజర్వ్స్ అండ్ సర్ప్లసెస్ ఇట్ ఇండికేట్స్ ఫర్ balances, whatever the balances we can forward it to one financial year to another financial, whatever we can use the reserves and surpluses GL group. So the retained earning GL accounts comes under the reserves and surplus group. So before that, to create the retained in GL accounts, once we can check the so after creating GL accounts, we need to assign the retained earnings. So using with OB53T code, we can assign the retained earnings. I mean, after creation of GL account. So after that, before retained earnings, so I mean, before balances vendor and customer balances carry forward. Before that, once we can check how much total balances available for the particular vendors, or else bulk total vendors in our total vendors within the particular company, as well as each and every customer wise balances, as well as total customers within the company. So here I can explain. Here I can mention display customer balances T code is FD101 and display vendor balances T code is FK101. So this is the very most important T code for at the time of interview. So customer balances display T code is FD101. Customer simply we can identify D means customer and K D means customer and K means vendor. We can learn a shortcut form. So finally, the display customer balances T code is FD101, then display vendor balance is FK101. So after creation of retained earnings GL account, then we can carry forward the balances using with F.07. So these are the T codes for vendor balances carry forward. So let's start the configuration process. Let's open the SAP server access. Then go to the SAP, click on the SAP login pad, login pad, enter user ID and password. So now the first step is create the GL account. So FS00 using with FS00 T code, we can create the GL accounts. We can create the GL account regarding retained earnings. So here we can select the company code. Change the company code. Our company code SSMB. Select here and select. Now we need to create the GL account, like retain any GL account. So before create the retain any GL account, the retain any GL account comes under the GL groups. So under the GL groups, reserves and surplus GL groups, what from which to from what number we can assign. Before that we can check. So using with OBD4, you can open the new screen. Then OBD4, enter. So the ABD4 T code is for to check the GL groups. Like GL groups number and checking purpose, we can use the OBD4 T code. Then here we go to the position, check the company code, check our company operating chart of accounts, SSOC indicates for the Surya Supermarket Business operating chart of accounts, then execute here. So then automatically, otherwise, SSMB company chart of accounts completely whatever previously we can assign the GL groups number in, it can be displayed. So now here we can select the reserves and surplus. So the retained earnings GL account comes under the reserves and surplus. So select here. No need to select, just checking purpose here. Reserves and surplus, the number range is 1,501 to 1,600. So now we can create the GL account using with the 1,501. So go to the previous screen and create. Here also you can change the company code. So 1,501. 501. So before that, we can check previously, we can create any GL accounts regarding comes under the reserves and surplus. We can check here. So here no need here till we did not create any GL account comes under the reserves and surplus group. So this is the first GL account. Now we are creating the under the reserves and surplus group. So we can enter the 1,501 and execute. Then automatically here also Surya Supermarket Business, so company code is displayed. So then now we'll create the account group. So the reserves the retained earnings GL account comes under the reserves and surpluses. So here we can select the reserves and surpluses. And the reserves and surpluses is comes under the balance sheet. So here we can select the retained earnings GL accounts. We can mention the shortest retained earnings GL account. So long text also we can enter same. Then go to the control data. Here currency also you can automatically select it. Then here we can select only balances in local currency. Then go to the line item display. Line item display also we can enter the 001. It indicates the posting date. Then go to the create bank interest. Here we can select the post automatically option. So this is the mandatory. Then here field status group also we can select it G001. So we can select the 001. Then after that we can go, then we will save. So then automatically here you can check under the reserves and surpluses group, the retained earnings GL account will just now be created. So now we can create the GL account creation. GL account creation is completed. So the retained earnings GL account creation is completed. So then after that we can use the using this retained earnings GL accounts, carry forward the receivable and payable GL accounts. Okay, receivable and payable means nothing but receivable is nothing but customer and payable is nothing but vendor using with F.07. So before that we can check the before that we can check we can assign the retained earnings using with OB53. సో OB53 టీ కోడ్ లోకి వెళ్ళి మనము ఈ రిటైన్ ఎర్నింగ్స్ సంబంధించిన దాన్ని మనం అసైన్ చేయాలి. సో యూ గో టు ద OB53 and /n for /n indicates for home screen and OB53. Enter. Here automatically our company chart of accounts display and execute. So it displays automatically P&L statement automatically displayed. So here we can we just now we created 1 lakh. So we need to change our retained earnings retained earnings GL group number ranges. Just now we created 1,05,001. So sorry, 1,05,001. Then automatically it shows retained earnings for SSO, retained earnings for SSOC. And SSMB కి సంబంధించిన చార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్స్ కి 1,00,501 అనే GL నెంబర్ నుంచి మనం రిటైన్ ఎర్నింగ్స్ అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం. సెలెక్ట్ and save. The transport request is generated, then automatically changes have been made. So changes complete అయ్యాయి. So మన సెకండ్ స్టెప్ ఏంది, మనం జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ ని క్రియేట్ ఫస్ట్ ద స్టెప్ వన్ ద జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ రిటైన్ ఎనీ జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ creation is completed. Then assign of retained any GL account also we can assign. Then now once again we'll check the customer balances as well as vendor balances. So now we'll go for the checking. FD101 is using for customer balances checking purpose. So /n FD10N. So it indicates the customer balances. So here you can select the star, then automatically the star indicates you can select automatically complete the vendors list of your particular company. So then here you can select the company. So and also you can select the financial year. Now we are in financial year 2024. So financial year also selected and click on execute button. So then automatically Surya Supermarket Company total customer total balance is 50,000. So in this 50,000 is completely comes under the total customers. So individual vendor wise also the automatically if we can carry forward the balances, if we can carry forward the balances at the time of we can select the complete customers and vendors, then automatically the total vendors and total customer balance also automatically carry forward. Just now we can select the balances purpose, we can open this screen. So here the customer balance is 50,000 total. So before that I can mention 50,000 RS customer balances. So then display vendor balances also we need to check FK101. Then go to the /n and FK10N and enter. And also same, you can enter the star indicates automatically displays all type of vendors and enter and go to the execute button, click here. Then automatically vendor balances in SSMB company total vendor balances total amount figure is 3,10,000. So we can mention just now for checking purpose only here we can mention 3,10,000. So 3,10,000 rupees for the total vendor balances. So this is the completely customers and vendor balance to the particular financial year like 2024. So now we are going for the balances carry forward using with the F-01 T code, F-07 T code. So carry forward the receivable and payable balances. So then you can click the F.07. So select here /n and it indicates for back screen and F.07. F.07 it indicates for the customer and vendor balances carry forward as. So here we can enter the company code or company code SSMB. So carry forwarded to the physical year. So physical year is nothing but financial year. As per SAP terminology, physical year is nothing but financial year. So carry forwarded to the physical year 2025. Now we are in 2024. So here we can forward the balances to the next coming financial year. It means 2025. So here we can enter the 2025 and Under the dialog boxes, we can select completely customers, total customers as well as total customers. So here we can select the total. Here we can select these two boxes. If you no need to select that complete the total vendors, so you can use the particular selected vendors like number 1 to number 2, like 1 to 5, 1 to 10. So these are the numbers we can enter here, like customer number 1 and up to customer number 5. So this purpose we can enter here 1 to 5 or else 5 to 10, like that. So at the same time, vendor also here we can select if you need to particular vendors like one number vendor 1 to vendor 2 or else vendor 5. So this purpose here we can enter the vendor numbers. If we don't need to particular vendors, can completely carry forward the total within the organization, complete the customer and the vendors. So then automatically here we can select these two boxes. Then before that we can check the test run. So go to the system, services, jobs, job overview. So here you can select executive. So this is the test run. So test, if we can select this test run option and go to the job, go to this option job overview, then automatically this screen will be displayed. So this is the test run purpose. Here the screen it will be displayed. Then again you go back. Again go back. So F.07 company code SSMB. Financially, here we can select the 2024 and select the customers and vendors. Here we can remove the test run and go to the programs, execute in background. Then physical year company code SSMB till 2024. సో అంటే మనకి ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ కూడా 2024 అనే చూపిస్తుంది అని అంటుంది. బట్ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎన్ ప్రాబ్లం. Then again enter. So here we can enter our LPG device. So LPG bag output device, our output device. So SAP FICO as per ECC as well as per HANA output device is LP01. So this is the standard. So if we can go to the real time, if you go for the real time project, it's completely based on the client requirement. We can change you can change any number, or else we can use standard output device like LP01. So here I can enter LP01 and select, and again select. So here you can select immediate option and check. After that you can save. So background job was successfully background job was scheduled for program SAP F010. So then automatic మనం చేసిన కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిందండి. సో ఈ విధంగా ప్రాసెస్ అన్ని ఉంటుంది. సో మనకి దీనికి సంబంధించిన ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ని మనము సో ఈ కంప్లీట్ గా రిటైన్ ఎర్నింగ్స్ జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేసాము, దాన్ని అసైన్ చేసాము. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ బిఫోర్ దట్ వెండర్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్ ని మనం పర్టికులర్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్ కి సంబంధించి మనకి కస్టమర్ బ్యాలెన్స్ 50,000 ఉంది, as well as వెండర్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్ 3,10,000 ఉంది. సో దీనికి సంబంధించి మనం కంప్లీట్ గా కాన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ ని ఎలా చేయాలనేది కూడా ప్రతి స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ బిఫోర్ ఈ స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ఇలా మెన్షన్ చేసి మనము వర్డ్ షీట్ ని డిజైన్ చేసామండి. సో then after that we can go for customer balances also completed. So before customer and vendor balances checking completed, after that we can use F.070 code. We can complete this process. LP01 also completed. Then select immediate save. Each and everything process is completed. So and execute. So So before that, once again, after completion of each and every configuration, after that using with F.070 code, the balance carry forward process is completed. After that, once we can check the process is completed or not. So go to the system services, jobs and job overview. Here you can select here and execute. Then automatically just now it displays 21, 21, sorry, 22055. So మనం SAP F010 and user 36 మనం just now 22 and 20 1055. సో 1055 ఇప్పుడు ప్రాసెస్ చేసామండి. సో ఎల్పిజి డివైస్ డ్యూరేషన్ 0 సెకండ్స్, డిలే సెకండ్స్ 0 సెకండ్స్. సో ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్ లో మనం లేట్ అయినా కానీ ఇక్కడ వితిన్ సెకండ్స్ తో సహా ఇట్ విల్ బి డిస్ప్లే. సో దెన్ here you can go to the spool option. So then automatically you can click here. So completely within this SSMB కంపెనీలో ఉన్నటువంటి కంప్లీట్ గా వెండర్స్ అండ్ కస్టమర్ కి సంబంధించి ఉన్నటువంటి టోటల్ బ్యాలెన్సెస్ కంప్లీట్ గా ఆటోమేటిక్ గా నెక్స్ట్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్ కి ఫార్వర్డ్ అయినాయి. సో ఏమేమి విచ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్వాయిసెస్ ద బ్యాలెన్సెస్ విల్ బి క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ ఇయర్, కంప్లీట్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇట్ విల్ బి displayed. So here you can check the vendor, here you can check vendor invoices, like vendor invoice total balances, vendor invoices total balances, each and everything. So here 2,10,000. 3,10,000. So completely 3,10,000 means total vendor related total payables, whatever payables and what are the payment clearing payments, as well as pending payments, whatever the total related total vendor related total balance, it will be carry forwarded. Care document. Then again just back. So now we'll go to the check. Now we'll go for checking of vendor balances if the balance is carry forward the next financial year, carry forwarded or not. Once we will check and go /n. So FD101 is using for the customer balances checking purpose. So then automatically here we can select the 2025 and star button is also you need to keep here and execute here. So here you can check automatically the vendor balances. The vendor balance automatically the customer balances total amount 50,000. It will be carried forwarded to the next financial year, like 2025. So as well as we can check vendor balance also completed. Then here we can check the customer balances also, like FK10N /n FK10N FK10N. Then 2024 also you can execute here. So then 3,10,000 it will be automatically carry forward the financial year. So this is the main purpose we can use the carry forward using with retained earnings. So this is the very most important question at the time of SAP FSCO interview, and this is the this is very smallest topic, and also it is very useful topic for the as a SAP FICO end user as well as a consultant. It's financial year completed like March 31st daytime. This is the most important work to the each and every organizations, not only organization, each and every banking sectors, whatever, each and every financial related organizations, the balances carry forward is the most important topic. So here we can check again, we can enter the 2026 year and execute. No data for read for 2026 year, long test year. So if we cannot forward it to the carry forward to the balance to the 2026, so this purpose the data it will be it will not be shown. So completely this is the retained earnings topic. So I prepared each and every information regarding this customer and balances vendor carry forward, like retained earning processor. Like it is called as a retained earning processor. So here I can enter retained earnings process. We have to see this process. So in this worksheet, complete information about this retained earnings process. I'll update each and everything. So this complete information also I'll update in at the time of my this video uploading in my YouTube channel. The description channel also I updated complete information. So thank you, Andy. Thank you so much. So thank you so much. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, and I'm also expecting more views and more subscriptions from your side. Thank you, Andy. Thank you so much. So here each and every step by step completely how we can create the GL account for the retained earnings GL account, and how we can assign the GL accounts using with OB53 as well as using with PATH. Each and every configuration I updated in this worksheet. So this worksheet complete also, the worksheet link also I'll attach in my YouTube channel. So thank you so much.